Hi, I'm Mazz, and this is what happens when I don't plan what I'm going to do in a video. Enjoy. As the phone rings, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to answer some questions from my friends from the Nerdfighter Ning. I've got my computer Dominic to help me out with that. My friend Cole asks me what my favorite pair of socks is. These are my favorite pairs of socks. They're knee-high socks, and they're very warm, and they have cute little skulls on them with bows. I mean, who wouldn't want these socks? Seriously, they're fucking awesome. Stop swearing on TC. My friend Hannah wants to know if I will let her share my bed. Yes, Hannah. Yes, I will. Question from Shan again about socks. How many pairs of tube socks do I own? None. Unless you count softball socks, but I don't think they count. My favorite toothpaste? I don't know. The kind that cleans my teeth. Also, my favorite vegetable. I would either have to say sugar snap peas or carrots or broccoli. All very delicious vegetables that I enjoy. And I'm going to just continue to touch my face throughout this whole video. Damn you, Mazz! Stop being spazzy! Hey, there's people walking in my house. Can you hear that? Because I heard it. Apparently my brother's friend is here. Another question I got from Sabrina is, do I like anime? Yes, I do. I really enjoy anime. I also like reading manga. I have a few volumes of manga on my library bookshelf. I have 6 volumes of Gravitation. I've read the entire thing. I have a couple of volumes of Vampire Knight, which I haven't really been into, and some Cardcaptor Sakura. And I also, a couple of animes that I watched that I really enjoyed was, one of my favorites is Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and of course Orion High School Host Club. And another one that I enjoyed, that I thought was pretty interesting was a shonenai anime called Loveless, which is quite interesting. And I started watching another anime about a boys' school, and I can't remember what it was called, but now I want to find it again because it sounds really good. Yes, I do like anime. Do I have any pets? I do! And that's gonna move me into my next portion of the video. Yay, segues! I have 4 cats, a rabbit, and my new puppy, Toby! Which I will show you a montage of musical, beautiful clips of me and my puppy now. Hey, Toby! Toby, come here! Hi, baby! This is my puppy, Toby. Do you wanna go outside? Do you wanna go outside?
Behind a hedgy shroud. Now don't look so discouraged that we saw right through your scheme. For after all, what else are squirrels ought to do but dream? But delusions of grandeur.
Bit of change of scenery. So those of you who know me, like, who actually have, like, conversations with me, know about my life. Viewers, I told you briefly about this portion of my life, that I was involved with the production of Cabaret. I played the lead, the character of Sally Bowles. The story takes place in Berlin, Germany, just before Hitler's reign, and it's about this girl who's from England, and she works in this nightclub, and she's basically the star of this club, and it's basically a really hot spot in Berlin, and there's this American writer who comes to Berlin looking for inspiration to write, and he meets Sally by going to the club, and blah, 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 blah. And so, what happened was, I was replaced in the show, and was offered the part of the understudy, and to be in the Kit Kat Club Girls Ensemble, which is basically the singing and dancing backup for Sally Bowles and the MC. I might have taken that offer if the situation wasn't dealt with so unprofessionally and disrespectfully, not only to me as their actor, but to the whole cast. It wasn't a good situation at all, and I don't intend on auditioning for that company in the future. So what was going to happen was after the show was over, I was going to get a copy of a film of it that somebody's going to put together, and I was going to put it online for you guys to watch, because I know a lot of you are interested in seeing it. But since I can't do that anymore, and I still have my script, I'm going to read you a couple of bits and pieces from the show. So this is when Cliff and Sally first meet, and it's after I sing at the club. And the way this club is there's tables all over, and there's a telephone on each table, and you can call different tables and be like, table number 4, hello, and would you like to dance? And there's a whole song called The Telephone Dance, and it's really cute, and basically, you know, that's how you kind of make connections and hook up with people in that particular club. It's really cool. Sally gets off stage, and she picks up a phone, and she says, "Table number 3. Hello? You're English?" "Absolutely." "You're American! Oh, but you speak English beautifully. Will you just keep talking, please? You can't imagine how starved I've been. Oh, somewhere in this favored land where the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and somewhere people shout. But there is no joy in Mudville. Mighty Casey has struck out." "Oh, yes, please, don't stop. That's all there is. My name is Cliff Bradshaw. I come from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania." "You've never heard of it." "Such a beautiful language. Are you alone?" "Yes." "Let me buy you a drink." "Only not right at this time." The MC drags her away, and then she drags her off to the stage, and they all celebrate Happy New Year and this funfair bit of jubilee, and then she sits down at Cliff's table when the lights come back up, and she says, "Would you recite that again, about Mudville?" "Oh, somewhere in this favored land, the sun is shining bright." "Happy New Year! Why did you say you were English?" "A whim." "You've never had a whim?" "Oh, constantly. I used to love pretending I was someone quite different, someone mysterious and fascinating. Until one day, I grew up and discovered I was mysterious and fascinating. I'm Sally Bowles. Are you new in Berlin?" "Yes, I've only been here 3 hours." 3 hours? And how long are you planning to stay?" "I'm working on a novel. I stay till it's finished." "You're a writer. Would I know your books?" "Entirely unlikely. Anyway, it's book, singular." "Was it a huge success?" "They said it showed promise." "Promise? Let's talk about Sally Bowles. What part of England are you from?" "London." "Stratford-on-Avon?" "Stonehenge?" "Oh, Cliff, you must never ask me questions. If I want to tell you something, I will. Now, why did you come to Berlin to do your novel?" "I already tried London, Rome, Venice. Just looking for a place to write. Something to write about." "Where are you staying?" "And where do you live?" "Over the club?" "We could sneak upstairs later on, possibly. Good luck." "Sneak?" "Max is most terribly jealous." "Max? Your husband?" "No, just the man I'm living with. This week. I say, am I shocking you talking like this?" "I say, are you trying to shock me?" "Trying to shock..." "You're quite right, you know." And then the MC drags her away again, and she says, "Tell me, is there truly a place called Mudville?" "Absolutely, it's in New Jersey." And that's the end of that scene. That's a little taste of the show Cabaret, and I definitely suggest checking it out. I didn't really have a set plan for this video, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and maybe I'll do something better next time. I'm thinking maybe a music video! Shout out to Sydney, my lovely new wife, just because I feel like giving somebody a shout out. Bye!